Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but really a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, if not twice. Whenever I announce giveaways, there's always a giveaway going on because you could always find a secret password, and when you find those secret passwords, you want to enter them with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. And then of course you will also find out whenever I go live. I try to go live once a month or once every other month, but it's really helpful if you stay tuned over on the community tab where I usually announce it a few days in advance, if not more. As always, if you are already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have one of the few beauty boxes that I still open here on the channel, and it has been sent to me for review. It is the Bombay and Cedar beauty box. I believe this is the April box. They're a tiny bit behind, but they are slowly but surely catching up. This box is $34.95 per month. That does include the shipping. There is a little bit of customization, so usually there's 5 to 6 products, and 1 or 2 of them they will choose from 2 or 3 different items, and in 1 or 2 of those categories they will let you choose from 1 to 3 different items. So sometimes it's just a variation in terms of color, or sometimes they're completely different products, but I do like having that fun of customizing in emails. So if you ever get an email from them as a subscriber, you do want to jump on that right away because you want to make sure that they don't sell out on your top choice. I do have a coupon code for you. It's Noelle10 for 10% off, and I do have an affiliate link for you. Affiliate link just means that I do receive a small commission on the sales at no additional cost to you, but it definitely helps my channel out when you use those codes and those links together. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and dive into this box that again has been sent to me for review. I don't remember if I made any selections for this box. It's always a little bit of a surprise. So inside we just have their little card, which I do always love their kind of branding with these pretty florals and soft colors. And then on the back here is the products. You can see there are some variations in a few of the categories. Looks like we have a total of 5 items, and they do tell us the retail values, and they also tell us the total value with those variations where they select the items for you in some categories, you select the items in some categories. The box had a total value of anywhere between $121 up to $143, and the value on this box is always going to be over $100, so you're always definitely getting your money's worth. Gonna prop that up in front of me so that I can reference it as we go through. Now inside, to make this kind of eco-friendly, they do have a nice reusable drawstring bag. So I do usually kind of go through and pull those items out so that I'm not just like dumping them on the ground, but that way they don't have to really use a lot of shred, because that way it keeps all of the items sort of together instead of letting them rock around in the box. So let me see if I can pull everything out. Looks like we got a couple items. Oh, one extra little item is just the cap to one of the sprays. So let me just see. So in our, it looks like there were variations in all 5 categories for all 5 items this time around. So the first thing that I see, what is this? What did I get? I think I might have gotten, it says there's a Botanical Facial Oil that's by Bombay and Cedar, or the Revival Eye Cream. So what did I get? Let's see if I can figure it out. I think that I got the Revival Eye Cream. So the Botanical Facial Oil that is made in-house by Bombay and Cedar, and they do a lot of essential oil and self-care products, was $42 value. I got the Revival Eye Cream by Noors, so this is what that looks like. That had a value of $36. So you can see they're pretty close in price, but there's a $6 discrepancy there. It says this cream moisturizes intensely to brighten the eye and minimize fine lines and wrinkles. We love an eye cream, and this is interesting because it's not like in a little pot. Now I will say they do have 2 different lifestyle boxes. They have a monthly lifestyle box as well as a seasonal lifestyle box, and I do review both of those here on the channel. There's no overlap between those 3 boxes, so really you could have all 3, except sometimes with products where you choose. So you can make sure that you're not getting duplicates if you are choosing those products. So, and they don't make a distinction between like monthly or 3 to 6 month subscribers, everybody gets to do those customizations. So inside, it's just like a nice tube, which is kind of a nice way of using an eye cream. I prefer that over having to put my fingers into a little pot. So let me know if you like eye creams. I know a lot of people really love receiving these because obviously I get to share a lot of the products that I receive in boxes with some of you in my giveaways or friends and family. So this one looks really good though. I think it looks very nice. It says a smoothing, brightening, instant boost of radiance, and I am seeing that it is made in Korea, and I know everybody out there loves their Korean skincare, so let's go ahead and check out the next one. You could have gotten a facial scrub by Professor Herb or a refreshing micellar water by Nuria. I think I might have chosen this one. So, this is Nuria. So I got the refreshing micellar water. I thought I chose the scrub, but maybe not. Again, they send this to me for review, so I'm happy to receive anything that they're willing to send me. So I just received some micellar water in another beauty box, and I was just saying that I need to use it more often in terms of when I'm washing my face, because it is supposed to make like a pretty big difference. I'm not exactly sure why, but a lot of people swear by it. So again, you could have gotten the sugar scrub, which I honestly don't use a lot of sugar scrubs. That had a value of $25, and then this is nice and close. This actually has a value of $26. So you guys know I always like to open up the packaging and show you what, if I can. So it's just a nice big bottle of micellar water. It's 200 milliliters. It says with chamomile and sage found along the Mediterranean. Ooh, doesn't that look cooling and refreshing? Just good packaging, right? It says this cleansing water soothes and moisturizes with cooling aloe leaf juice while it effortlessly removes makeup. So yes, I can definitely put this on my makeup remover cloths and just use this instead. That's super easy. Just a nice way of upgrading your routine. So it also says, Nuria supports women and girls globally to make a meaningful difference in their lives through education and philanthropic support. Learn more at nuriabeauty.com. I love that. So that was like a nice little subtle message from them about their give back story. Next, we had either a Botanical Facial Steam from Bombay Cedar, I think that's what I received, or a 3-minute peel by Real Chemistry. So the facial steam had a value of $32 and the 3-minute peel had a value of $30. So this is my Bombay Cedar Facial Steam. So it says Canelli Soothing Botanicals. It doesn't actually like say Bombay Cedar on it, but it kind of looks like their packaging though, their labeling, so I kind of love that. And I kind of appreciate also that I didn't necessarily get all Bombay Cedar products, so there was a couple categories where you might have, but they're kind of letting you have a variation. So this is a fun box. This and all of their lifestyle boxes are really fun to watch unboxings of because there's so many different combinations that people could have gotten based on their choices. But look how lovely that is. That almost looks like a nice tea, doesn't it? So it says this this soothing blend of botanical ingredients is designed to help improve your skin health while the steam opens up pores and encourages cell turnover. So I'm assuming you just kind of basically make a tea and then put your face over it with maybe a cloth over your head. Let's see if it has the directions on here. It smells really good, you guys. I didn't even have to like actually sniff it. It has the tiniest writing. It says 3 to 4 cups of water to a boil. Add 2 to 3 teaspoons of the botanicals. Let steep for a few minutes and then close your eyes and enjoy the steam. So you just kind of, for 6 to 8 minutes is what I think it says, but it is the tiniest little writing. So I might need a magnifying glass for that. All right, so the next category is our 4th item. So there were 3 options here. You could have gotten a lip conditioner with a $12 value, a gel liner from Larizzi with an $18 value, or a brow powder by Model Rock with a $28 value. So that is a pretty big difference from $12 to $28. I looks like I got the lip conditioner. I think I would have chosen the brow powder because I have very thin, sparse brows, so I normally do use brow powder, but I'm also happy to receive a lip conditioner. It says with avocado oil and hyaluronic acid. So I got the $12 item. It says a lip conditioner with hyaluronic acid to provide lasting comfort. So this is again just like probably one of those little pots. So definitely would have liked the brow powder. I'm not sure if it came with a brush or not, but that's what that looks like. This is what it looks like. So not a ton of of actual content in there. You can kind of barely see. It's mostly like that glass heavy bottom, so not like a ton, but hopefully it's a good one. Let me see if it opens up. So now you can kind of see it's kind of where the like screw section of this little pot is, and then the bottom is just like the base of it, so it almost looks like completely clear. That's all right. I don't use a lot of lip products that come in pots because I just have like longer fingernails and I don't like to get it under my fingernails, so I might pass this one on. But those were actually all good options, all like kind of useful options. The gel liner, it looks like, was for not necessarily your eyes. It kind of looks like it was red more like for your lips, but I'm not sure. Hopefully it was for your eyes because that's something I feel like more people can use. All right, and then finally in the 5th category we had 3 options as well. And again, it's always really hard to tell on these cards which are the categories where they chose for you and where you got to select. So we had a hydrating essence, also by Enons, which is this brand here, which had a value of $13. A bubble burst serum by Noors. So Noors is the company that also made the Revival eye cream that I showed to you at first, this little guy. And then that had a value of $9. Or the Essential Day Cream by Real Chemistry, which has a value of $15. So I got the Hydrating Essence, so the kind of mid-priced item. It says a weightless concentrated facial essence to boost hydration. So that's kind of nice. I don't use a lot of facial mists. Let's see what it says. It says with 4D hyaluronic acid and prickly pear, which I know is in a lot of beauty products. So I'm good with this. I got mostly like skin products. I don't think I got any makeup items, which is usually my preference. Sometimes it's fun to get like a new lip color or an eyeliner or mascara, like the things that a lot of people can use on a day-to-day basis. But for the most part, it's just things to kind of help me feel nice and fresh. And the theme, honestly, I didn't tell you, of this box is clear. Let's actually make that our secret password for today. So if you haven't already played with our secret passwords at any point in any of my videos, you might find a secret password. And when you do enter that with your contact information in the Google form linked for you below, at the end of the month, I go through and select a few people using a random number picker to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you for watching my channel and being a subscriber. You do have to be a subscriber. You do have to be 18 years or older and have a Canadian or US mailing address. There are some extra rules for my Canadian subscribers. All of the rules are in that form. It is in no way affiliated with YouTube or Bombay and Cedar, but let's just go over all of the items that we got again in this clear box from Bombay and Cedar for the month of April. I wound up with this Revival eye cream, which is probably my favorite item in this particular box. I also got a refreshing micellar water from Nuria that I will use to cleanse my face if I am being good about it. Got a nice refreshing facial steam from Bombay and Cedar, as well as this lip conditioner from Enons. And then finally finishing up with another product from Enons, which is this Desert Bloom Hydrating Essence, which I'm just going to give that a little sniff because I want to see. So it might be a nice thing to have, you know, when it does start to get a little bit warmer, just to give yourself that little spritz if they don't have like a mister outside where you are. I'm not actually smelling much of a scent, which is probably a good thing, where I know a lot of people are really sensitive to fragrances, so this actually doesn't really have much of a scent to it, even though it's called Desert Bloom. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you appreciate these videos, I would appreciate a thumbs up. It does actually help my channel, as does when you leave comments and engage with the video in general. I do really thank you so much for your continued support, and I will see you all very, very soon, hopefully in my next unboxing.